Okay. Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Well, I have to do it on my phone, but that's okay because that gives me a chance to look up stuff on the computer. So if you don't know me, my name is Teresa. I'm with Okie Crime News. I do a lot of crime news. So tonight we're going to talk about a case here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was actually trying to get her online live, but I could not. And I'm trying to look this up. So if you see the link down there, let me put this link in there. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Hi, Cynthia. So I'm trying to put this in my chat. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. So we've got a missing child in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's 11 years old. I'm trying to get to that story right now. Apparently, his 13-year-old sister um, is actually the one that. Here it is, right here. Let me read this story. It's unbelievable. So, police arrested the boy's mother and stepfather, who are accused of severely abusing the boy and his 13-year-old sister for years. So, the boy's sister said he died and his body was burned and the ashes thrown in a sewer drain. And he was named Orlando Hugger Jr., also known as OJ. Say he hasn't been seen in 2 years, about the time his sister said he was murdered. The police report said John Miles and Camille Lewis were arrested for this crime, says the 13-year-old told police that her and her brother were starved and locked in separate closets for weeks, even months at a time. So the children were reportedly beaten and with cords covered in scars, forced to do uh, SFs for food. And the mother told the girl that the boy died from a seizure in 2021, and the uncle had taken the child and buried the child. Well, the mother and the father had been arrested for first-degree murder. Actually, let me go to that court case. Hold on one second. I want to make sure of this. I know they're in there for a $650,000 bond. Tulsa County is public record, so that's also nice. quite a few things happen in Tulsa County, just in Oklahoma, period, you wouldn't believe. Let's see here. Miles. Okay. So what they're in there on, kind of like Athena Brownfield. So he's in there on child abuse by injury, $500,000 bond, child neglect, $100,000 bond. So until they find a body, they're not going to charge him with first-degree murder yet. So it's just so sad. All these kids, parents think they can murder them, and the grandparents, they don't ask about them. I'm a grandma. How can you not ask how your grandbabies are? Ask my daughter. I can tell you right now, I drive her crazy. Mom. Yeah, Cynthia, I don't know what's wrong with people. I'm not sure what a DP is. What's a DP? We have a DHS, and apparently they're like everybody else's DHS. They're busy, or they're just not doing their job, basically. So that's what we have here. But the grandma, apparently the 13-year-old sister went to go live with the grandma, and she's the one that told the grandma. Grandma asked, where's your brother? And she said, well, my brother died of a seizure. That's what Mom told me. And no one's seen him. A death penalty. Yes, we do. We do have the death penalty here. But you've got to, in Oklahoma, you've got to prove that for the death penalty. You've got to prove malice. You've got to prove a lot. I've seen murderers get away with a lot more. There's a case, and actually it's already went to trial. His name was C.J. Wickham, and this guy was actually charged with murder, and it downgraded to manslaughter, I do believe, which, is pretty sad. He was a really good guy. And also on Athena Brownfield, there has been no information. Alicia Adams goes to court in March. So I hope to be there to see that court trial, see what's going on with that. And Mr. Adams, I do believe, goes in May. So I'll have to look that up and find that out. So I just wanted to come on here on live just to see what everybody's doing. And I haven't been on live for a while, and these children going missing is just driving me insane. I don't understand how, and they're actually investigating this as a homicide because they can't find the child. They don't know where he's at. The sister said they buried him, then went back and got him, and then burned him and put his ashes in a drainage ditch. So that's what was told to the sister by the mother. So we don't know what happened. It's being investigated as a murder. Yeah, and the poor sister will have to testify to that more than likely. It's really sad. And I seen a family member post something on Facebook. I invited her on the live stream. However, I don't know if she got the message in time. But I'd really like to know some more about this. He's so cute. I mean, he looks like such a happy child. And I just don't understand parents these days. I just don't get it. Well, guys, I hope to have some people on here next time I come on live. I guess I have some things to do, so I'm going to cut it short and give you an update later. You guys have a great Friday night. Thank you. Bye.